my channel. I'm your girl Destiny, and we are back with another segment of Des with the Mess. Now, if you are new to this channel, we talk about everything reality TV on this channel. Now, my favorite TV shows are typically shows on Bravo, like the Housewife franchises, Married to Medicine. I also love Owns Network, Love and Married Huntsville, but I also watch shows on Zeus. I just love anything reality TV. So if you have any shows that you all enjoy to watch, please comment them down below, and I will definitely look into them. Now, for today, we are reviewing Joseline's Cabaret, Las Vegas, Season 3, Episode 3. Now, I literally have been binging it all day today. We had some bad weather here where I live at, so I had pretty much the whole day to just binge and catch up to the latest episode. So I'm a little bit late. This episode came out on Sunday, so I will be reviewing all of them week to week, whether I post it on Sunday night or Monday morning. I will make sure to post it every day and stay on top of these episodes for you. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you have not done so already, please subscribe down below. You will not be disappointed with this channel. I will make sure to keep the content coming. Like I said, I do all things reality TV. So please subscribe to my channel. Hit that thumbs up like button. It is the easiest way to support my channel. But let's go ahead and get into this episode. I just wanted to note, like, the first thing I wrote in my notes was, like, Joseline came in this season with a point to prove. Like, I'm not going to go back and review the other episodes, but I can tell by the way that her demeanor is, the way that she's kind of like, y'all don't try me this season. Like, you know, she came in like, we're not dealing with the same things we did last season. And it's crazy because I feel like for the most part, the girls respected her last season, but they were like confessional gangsters a lot of the time. You know what I mean? And I think what happened is after the show, a lot of them kind of like felt some kind of way about the way that she had handled things. And, you know, they really weren't appreciative of what she was doing. And I can understand where she came from because she was a lot softer and a lot more just, you know, welcoming, I felt like, you know. And I feel like she had moments where she was kind of nasty, but overall, she was really cool with them. So she probably feels like, dang, like I don't even appreciate the opportunity that I've given you guys. So I did want to note that real quick. So, but anyway, so they start the intro and it's the, you don't really know what she's saying. I want to ride, so I know. But I do think it's catchy. Just like, do it like it's my B-Day. Like, all the songs are catchy. She's not amazing, but I will say her songs are very catchy. But anywho, so we left off with the girls jumping that weird girl Gaia, where she apparently said that she was going to beat up Joseline, and they called her out while they were all having drinks at the bar at the house. And they just all, I feel like they were kind of like trying to show like, Joseline, we got your back, like kind of thing. And they kind of just used her, in my opinion. Now, that girl is weird. She's very weird. Like, she be saying some stuff like, we're going to get into it. Okay, so, so she's like outside after she gets jumped, you know, and I hate that she gets jumped. I do not condone that. She's like, I'm going to change the world. She was like, everybody in here is demonic. All of them are demonic. And everybody's kind of like, girl, like, you do porn, you were pregnant on OnlyFans doing OnlyFans, like, but then you want to talk about how, you know, you're Christian and all this, and I'm the second coming of Christ. She was saying all kinds of crazy stuff. And I'm not saying that you're not a Christian because you do those things, you know, but at the same time, it doesn't go hand in hand. Like, she'll try to quote a scripture, then turn around and cuss. I don't get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Lexi Blow comes out there to, you know, help her get her things together, you know, kind of thing. And I feel like Lexi tried to make it seem like she was just genuinely coming out like, ooh, let me help you. But I felt like it was kind of like, girl, get out, like, go on somewhere. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But I mean, I do like Lexi Lola. So the girl, she literally like, she was like, I don't trust y'all. I want security to help me. And Lexi kind of said something slick to her. And the next thing I know is she's in this weird stance, like ready to fight Lexi Blow, and slams her on her back. Now, Lexi Blow ended up getting the best of her, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But she definitely got slammed on her head. Like, she got with her. She really did. But it was, you know, I was like, dang, it happened so fast. But then the other girls came out and they really wanted to jump in, but they didn't. Somebody was like, no jumping, so they didn't. But then, after that, she keeps comparing herself to Jesus, saying that she is starting a church, and she's like, God got me, just all kinds of crazy stuff. It was very, very odd. So, the girls end up coming out there, start throwing her stuff in the fountain in the midst of all the chaos. Like they're opening her stuff, they're finding Bibles. There was a Bible in there and a book of witchcraft. Like it was just too much like going on. And then poor thing, like they're still trying to get to her. So she's like she's like holding on to the security guard, jumping from security guard to security guard. And I'm just like, wow. Like it was just a lot. So everybody's like, yo, that girl weird. And then it shows K Capri like, she weird as hell. And I like K Capri. K Capri seems like one of those girls you could kick away and have a good time. I really like K Capri. And I feel like she's going to be very vocal. She's always going to speak her mind. I like K Capri. So, and she's funny. So the next morning they show Lexi and Chanel getting together. And they're pretty much kind of, chopping it up about the day before. And I was waiting on Lexi to confront Chanel, because she threw her under the bus the night before with the other girls, where they were like kikiing about the fact that the girls had to sleep outside or something. And Amber ended up calling her out, and Chanel like confirmed that Lexi was like laughing about it apparently. So, but she didn't say anything. They were just talking about, how the girls are coming for them and jealous about them coming back from the previous season. So I was just like, I guess. So then Wop Wop comes outside, and not Wop Wop. Wow, y'all, I was reviewing One More Chance. Wet Wet comes outside. She's just talking about how moving forward she can handle herself and not act the fool around Amber, kind of thing. So that was kind of interesting. So we're gonna see how that plays out. But and then it cuts to Henny is out there with these two white girls. I believe their name is Riri and Lollipop or something like that. I'm not 100% sure on that, but they were all outside talking. And then Amber walks up. So now they were all talking about how they were jumping the girl the day before. Like they was like, oh, I got a few licks in. Like it was cute. And I don't condone jumping. I'm not cool with that. But Amber has like a soft spot for Gaia. The first day they was kind of flirting in the bus. And talking about how they was going to, eat each other, blah, blah, blah. She was her wife. And all that. So she's like, y'all, we really need to give her a chance, kind of thing. Okay. So, Lollipop pretty much tells Amber, like, you don't really like the way that we was jumping her or whatever, but I don't really like the way that you were handling yourself at the photo shoot. You were acting a fool, acting crazy, and you don't like how I handled the jumping thing. So we're just going to both say we're going to hold each other accountable when we didn't like what each other was doing. I thought that was kind of like a weird moment, but whatever. I kind of see a beef brewing there. I don't know. We'll see. But Lollipop is the girl with the weird voice. She sticks out to me. She's kind of cute. She has weird voice. Yeah. Okay. Joseline and Ballistic are sitting in the kitchen, and she's just giving Ballistic the rundown. People are fighting already. We got to go get this club together. They think they're going to start dancing today, but really, honestly, we're going to go ahead and just knock out some cleaning at the club. They got to earn their stripes kind of thing. So then it cuts to the club. She's like, I got to go to the club. So they get to the club, and Lexi below and Chanel are there with Joseline. And Joseline's like, look, we got to address the elephant in the room kind of thing. And she was like, Chanel, what is up with you throwing Lexi under the bus yesterday? And Chanel's just like, what, did y'all want me to lie about it? Kind of thing. And it's like, girl, like, Chanel, like, it's like, dang, you really don't have any loyalty to nobody, like, it seems like. But I don't know. I mean, I never really cared for Chanel too much anyway. She was a flip-flopper on the previous season. But I don't know. We'll see if anything changes this season. So Lexi promised the girls they were going to be coming to show Joseline the 8 count. And Joseline's like, nah, they're here to clean today. They're going to be cleaning. So I got something to go do. Y'all make sure the cleaning gets done, and I'll be back. Okay. So then it cuts to Joseline on FaceTime with Gaia. And Gaia's just like trying to apologize, saying that, it was a misunderstanding. That's not what she said. She was joking. They took what I said and ran with it kind of thing. And Joseline's like, okay, well, I mean, I really do like you. I want to see what you got. If you can come by here and explain yourself, we can go from there. Okay. So they cut back to the club and you see Amber throwing a whole fit. They're all cleaning, playing around, twerking. And Amber's like, look, Chanel, Lexi, are y'all gonna clean? Y'all, I want to see y'all elbows moving too. You know, like, and then she kept clowning Chanel about how she walking around with her cheap clothes on. People just be coming for Chanel. Like, even last season, they were talking about that girl's beer belly, how she slipped. Joseline, it was some point in time on the episode today, Joseline was like, with those ugly eyelashes. And I just kept staring at her eyelashes like, oh, are they really that bad? Like, I don't wear all that stuff, so I don't know nothing about none of that. So I was just like, poor thing. Like, that girl can't catch a break. But anywho, Amber's like, girl, you don't even look like you won. You look worse than me. I look like I won. Like, how I look better than you and you won last season? And it's like, it was just $10,000. We keep acting like it was a lot of money. It really wasn't a whole lot of money. But, you know, I'm okay. You know, but anywho, so K Capri is kind of like, you know, Amber is very frustrated about the fact that they're not cleaning and we're having to clean. But K Capri didn't really like step in and kind of say like, Amber, you tripping, or Amber, I got your back. She kind of just was peeping things and kind of like joking it off like, girl, you still mad? I don't know. That was kind of interesting. So they decided to pull Amber to the side, and Amber's just like, look, I don't respect either one of y'all. They could have left both of y'all in season 2. Like, both of y'all ain't got nothing on me. Like, and they're just kind of like, you're being disrespectful to Joseline. Joseline told us to tell y'all what to do, and you're not wanting to do it. You know, you're not trying to comply. And it was just, you know, chaotic. And then it cuts to Joseline showing up, and she's kind of like, what's going on? And Amber's just kind of like, they wasn't doing nothing, they didn't do nothing. And Joseline's like, girl, like, I that's what I told them to do. And then she's like, oh, well, you didn't tell us. Like, it was like, oh, Lord. And then they cut, and you see these girls coming in. There's like security guards, and there's this big old, I ain't gonna say big old, but there's this lady with braids. They came in, and they all turn and watch her walk in. And I'm like, who is this lady? But then come to find out, she was escorting Gaia in. So everybody's like, oh, she's back. Like, and then you see the people move out of the way. Then all you see is Gaia in her little stance, like ready to fight. And I'm like, here we go. So you guys, it's just going to be a very interesting season. I'm excited to see them all dance. Like, I'm kind of mad that we're going to be on episode 4 and just now getting to the point where we get to see them dance, because I feel like last season, that's what really made me get into it. When I saw them all dance, I'm like, okay, like, you know, then you can kind of pinpoint who you even want to pay attention to or not. Because some of these girls be doing a whole lot of talking. I'm like, can you even dance? Like, maybe you're trying to overcompensate by doing all that because you can't dance. Like, I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see. Just know that I will be here and we will be tuned in together and we will review it. So if you enjoyed this review today, please hit that thumbs up like button. It is the easiest way to support my channel. And hit that subscribe down below if you are looking forward to any of the content coming on my channel. This is a very new channel, so we got to get this thing rolling, you guys. But Zeus Network is where we're focused on right now until all the shows come back on Bravo. But you guys, until next time, bye.